Sally, being 10 is something very special. You know, I can remember my 10th birthday. It's one of my favorites. Okay, now, take a deep breath and blow out all those candles. Wait, don't forget to make a wish. Hey!
Sally! Right on. Can I have the first piece? No, Santa gets the first piece.
That's right. The birthday girl gets the first piece. Okay, guys, try not to get too many crumbs on the floor, okay?
Right.
Right. And use your napkins, not the tablecloth, to wipe off those soon-to-be messy little hands. Oh, I'll get it. Dad, why don't you take over?
Okay. All right, gang. Give me your plates.
Yes.
Came by to see gentleman Jim. Is he around?
May I tell him what this is in reference to?
Came by to collect on a little debt.
Dad, do you know these men?
Honey, I'll handle this. Why don't you see what the kids are doing? Go
I
ahead.
will not.
Mr. Royce asked us to drop by. He wants the 30,000 you owe him.
Dad, what's this all about?
Your old man was unlucky at the crap table.
Dad, you
Honey.
promised me you wouldn't gamble anymore.
Honey.
You said you were through with that.
Honey,
You don't have the bread to cover the marker, huh, Pops? Sign on the dotted line.
I'm not going to sign over my home to scum like you. Now, get out of here.
You hear me threaten to break your kneecaps? No, we just came by to collect on an outstanding debt, that's all. You won't sign, though, huh? Maybe a guy with your kind of luck is liable to fall off a pier or something. Or your daughter here, run into a car. One of the kids falls down the stairs. Terrible thing about accidents. You don't know when it can happen.
No, Dad, don't! If we lose the house, there'll be no place for the children.
You got till the end of next week to move out, and don't make us have to evict you. You know what I mean? Come on.
Excuse me.
Dang.
You didn't happen to see anyone waiting at this table over here, number 6?
Yeah, there was a fellow over there. He went to the phone. He'll be right back.
Excuse me, I'd go for the 6 ball. Bank it in the side pocket.
You know a lot about pool, huh, miss?
Yes, I do.
Buck all.
Sorry. I didn't mean to sound like an expert.
Well, you did. You want me to shoot the 6 ball on a bank in the side pocket.
I think it's a better shot.
7 ball, corner pocket. Oh, dang. Well, if you were going to shoot this next shot, what would you shoot?
I'd go for a combination, 5 ball off the 4 ball into the corner pocket.
5 ball off the 4 ball.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you can step in here and show me you're one of those tire kickers. Advice isn't worth a nickel.
All right. Five ball.
If I hadn't seen it, wouldn't have believed it. Your daddy sure taught you how to play pool, Miss Sullivan. Well, if you're looking for the A-team, you found it. I'm Hannibal Smith. How do you do?
Miss Sullivan, the reason for the elaborate makeup was to be sure that you were Gentleman Jim Sullivan's daughter and not a spy for the military.
Mr. Smith, what if I didn't make that shot?
But you did. Now, you told Mr. Lee that you and your father run a foster home, that your father was forced to sign over to a man named Royce.
Johnny Royce. He runs an illegal gambling operation. My father's into him for $30,000.
But didn't I read somewhere that he retired, that he'd never gamble again?
And he hasn't for years. That is until he lost his job with the mill when they shut down. Dad was afraid we couldn't scrape together enough money for this month's mortgage.
Yeah, and he thought he could win it.
Someone steered him to Royce.
Patty, can I stop you for a minute? I just want to say that I think it's wonderful what you're doing in the foster home. And I suspect that you and your father must have a very strong relationship. You must help each other with a lot of positive reinforcement.
What you talking about, Murdoch?
I'm talking about people like this lady here getting things done the right way, with team support, constructive feedback, and praise for a job well done.
My father and I run a home for 5 lonely and frightened children. We've managed to reach them, to get them to trust us, and more importantly, trust each other. For the first time in their lives, the world doesn't look like a place that these children would rather run away from. If Royce evicts us, I don't know what will happen to my family. You've got to help us get our home back. Whatever it costs, I'll find a way to pay you.
Well, I don't think we have to worry about payment right now, do we?
That's right. We don't do the job for nothing.
There you go, B.A. You see, you agreed with Face Man, and you let him know. That's